You saw the intro. You saw what we're getting. You've seen every direct at what Sakurai is giving us for this new Smash game. You've seen it all. Don't act like you're not impressed. Don't act like this isn't everything. And don't act like this are all in the same goddamn game, because they are. Now let's get to the juicy stuff. Yes, this is happening. And no, you're not dreaming. This game is happening. We're getting Ridley, King K, Simon, Snake, Cloud, Ryu. They're all in the same game. All in the same game. In a fighting game. In a beloved series that 85% of you watching right now adore. I'm getting really passionate about this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty dang obvious. I'm getting very passionate about this. Sakurai has done so much for us for this new game. Yet we want more. Yet we expect Geno. Yet we expect Waluigi. Yet we expect something besides Piranha Plant. But that's besides the point. We've gotten so much. I mean, tourney mode. Something like... What's the word? I feel stupid. Grammar's hard. Iron Man. We've gotten requested characters since forever. Since the dawn of time. I don't know what to say, man. This game is going to be far beyond amazing. This game is going to be better than what words can describe. That's how good Ultimate's going to be. And if it's not, I don't know. I can't think of a good comparison. I don't know. It's crazy. There's so much. Let's talk the directs. Okay. First Nintendo Direct, way back when. I don't even remember the proper date. We see Inklings. Yeah, sure. Splatoon DLC. It's whatever. Maybe another Splatoon game. Maybe we got an Octo expansion that people didn't even know existed yet because this wasn't even announced before this happened. Anyway, maybe some more Splatoon updates, more weapons, more yada yada, more skins, more hair. I don't know. No. Camera. No. We're getting a new Smash game coming out this year. Less than a month from now. From this is being recorded. Not less. Just a little bit. Just a little bit over a month from now. To be exact, this is being recorded a month and 5 days. Time's ticking before the hype time bomb goes off. Before we lose our minds. Before the casuals go to their weapons and us competitives go to our frame data. Even though we're already there. We've been doing that for the past several months. But yet, this is exciting. We're all excited. We've seen everything that Sakurai has to offer. Throughout all the directs, we've seen it. Now going back to the directs. After being blown away by another Smash game and Etika, being Etika, and us being us, and me almost shattering a TV screen over excitement, that's besides the point, we're moving on. Second direct. No, the first direct. E3. E-goddamn 3. Everyone's here. We get an entire 3-minute long trailer with a kick-ass song. Lucas is coming back. Cloud's coming back. Ryu. Ganondorf got a revamp. Bayonetta. Get that shit out of here, but it's whatever. Snake. Wolf. Pichu. Ice Climbers. Young Link are all coming back You can't tell me you weren't surprised, because I know you were. None of us were expecting it, besides probably Relax, and like 5 million other people. I don't know. Listen, we guessed, most of us, Ice Climbers, we guessed he'd come back. Wolf, Chance, who guessed Snake, and who guessed Pichu and Young Link to come back? No one did. No one did. No one in their grandma guessed that these 4 characters, if my math is correct, I'm too lazy to go back and check, that would come back. And then we get all the little changes, all these tiny little changes. When Sakurai said we would get, if you try to add up all the changes, there could be tens of thousands, he was not bluffing. Not in any way, shape, or form. This man is dead serious. If you try to go through all the changes Ultimate has made, from Smash 4, Melee, Brawl, and the original for the 64, for GameCube, like Nintendo 64, I'm freaking dumb. Anyway, tens of thousands. That's a accurate assumption, accurate guess, accurate adjectives that I'm not going to say. It's pretty crazy. And the little things that we didn't expect to get changed, like my friend AcousticHarmonia, he's also making a Smash discussion video, you should go check that out. He said that he wanted rolls from Smash 4 to Ultimate changed to be way less safe, and he did not expect it. He didn't think he was going to get it, and he did. And he goddamn did. It happened. And it's going to be great, because Toon Link won't be as stupid as Harmonia said himself. He won't be as dumb. He'll be spammy, but still, he won't be stupid. You get frames added on to your rolls, and they're easier to punish. Hell, if you roll enough, I could punish you with a reversed Falcon Punch. That's possible. I could do that. That'd be great. Ending a combo with reverse Falcon Punch into a read from roll. Oh yes, that'd be great. Moving on. At the end of all of this information, we get Ridley. Guys. Ridley. A guy, a Metroid representative that we've been requesting for years on end, finally made it into Ultimate. Now, I don't think people, just like Harmonia said, and I'm going to agree with this, people don't realize how important and how meaningful this is. Sakurai himself said he was too big. If we would add him, we would have to cut his wings off, and it just wouldn't be Ridley. It would not be Ridley. It would not be how Sakurai wanted that character to be represented. Represented? English. It happened. He kills Mario, spins his cap, and then he hits the big time. And then we get gameplay footage. And everybody's over here having a heart attack, losing their minds, going nuts. It's mind-blowing to think that we've come this far as a Smash community. From 12 characters to now, what, over 70? Over 70 characters, including the Piranha Plant. Take a moment to consider that, because I just did. I didn't even realize I just said that until I just got done saying it. That's a lot. That's a lot of development time. It's a lot of heart, soul, blood, tears, and sweat poured in this single game. This will perhaps go down in history as one of the best Smash games anybody will ever play, and we will ever get. And then we're getting 5 DLC. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. Next Direct. We get Simon Belmont right out of the gate. Hits us with the cinematic HD trailer starring Luigi with his poltergeist and a bunch of Castlevanian monsters. You got the mummies, Medusa's head, and then you got death. And then death is death. His name entails he's death. He takes Luigi's soul by going a little hia. He takes a scythe to this man's forehead, Oz. Okay? His soul's gone. His soul's his. And then Simon comes out with that whip. Yeah, whip. It hits him. He's dead. And then Simon gets revealed. It's amazing. I don't know how much he's been requested or how long he's been requested for. But I assume it's a while. Probably not as long as Ridley and Gino, but still probably a while. Maybe I'm really stupid and this sentence is a lie, but I don't really know, so let's just go with it. And then, right after that, Richter comes out of nowhere and says, "Begone, thought, you don't belong in this world." And goes, "Hoya," and hits you with that whip. And then we're all like, wait, what? Is this an echo? Is this a costume? It's an echo. Echo of a new character that just got revealed less than 30 seconds ago. How much more can you give us there, Sakurai? Are you gonna throw us a King K rule? Is that... And then 5 minutes later... Oh, you did that? Oh. Just kidding. We got King K. Rool. We got King Motherfrickin' K. Rool. After Simon Belmont, Richter, and before King K. Rool, 2 highly requested other characters that are echoes, Chrom and Dark Samus. And Dark Samus is great. I've been wanting Dark Samus for a while now. We get them. And the world gets taken by storm. And then we all lose our minds. It's nuts, guys. It's great. I need adjectives to describe how I feel, but there are none quite as extravagant and as needing and can be used to describe how I feel about how Sakurai has provided us with all this and what he's done in this game when it's out. It's going to be far beyond amazing, like I said 6 minutes ago. Fast forward time a little bit, we get the Grinch leak, which, again, takes the world by storm. We get a lot. We get a massive leak posted on Snapchat with alleged Grinch pictures that no one has ever seen before on the internet. So that added concrete evidence to the leak. And then we get a blurred image, which I believed. I'm guilty. Harmonia is smart. He didn't believe it, and I tried to convince him to believe it, and I was wrong in the end, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, he was smart. Good one to you, Harmonia. You did it. Congrats, you get a cookie. Yeah, all joking aside, I thought that link we got, that link was 100% real. Yeah, because Link is definitely real. Yeah, Link. Got 3. Yeah, okay. That leak was definitely real. I think my excitement got the best of me, which Harmonia also said. This man's smart. He knows what's going on, because looking back at it now, I think that also happened. I think that's exactly what happened to me, actually. But then again, all the evidence that people have claimed to have found just backed it up by that much more, so I believed it. For those who don't know what the Grinch leak is, it was a blurred out image of the entire complete Smash Ultimate roster. And there were 7 new characters on it, being all highly requested. Chorus Kids, Isaac, Shadow, Mac T, I don't know. He's an old retro character from that Excite Bike on the NES or something like that. I don't really remember. We also got Skull Kid, and somebody else that I can't remember right now because I'm a freaking idiot. Gino, that's who it was. All in one image. All in one image. We all believed it. We all blamed the Grinch for spoiling the game. We all were mad. Some were happy, others mad. I was in between. And then this direct, the next one with Ken and Incineroar rolls around, and that proves everybody wrong. That proves the leak fake, that proves us wrong, and that proves us sad. Even though we did get Ken and Incineroar, so I can't really complain about anything, because those are some two lit characters, figuratively and literally, especially for Incineroar. If you know what I'm saying. But Ken was cool. He's an echo of Ryu. The intro for him was cool. He's boxing Mac in a boxing ring, even though he wasn't really boxing because he kicked him a couple times in the trailer, so it's not really boxing. You use your fist, but you go but whatever. Not me being an idiot. Ken was cool. I expected him for a while. I had a feeling he'd be in for, I think, before the Grinch League. I just had a feeling. Same with Isabelle. Oh yeah, we got Isabelle, that's right. There was a Nintendo Direct, not a Smash one, just a regular Nintendo. People were very disappointed about, which pisses me off, because that Direct was amazing. That was such a good Direct. We're getting Luigi's Mansion 3, yeah, that's happening, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, side note, we got Isabelle. And people were upset because they're like, there should have been more Smash things. Why isn't there more Smash? No, it was a Nintendo Direct. It would have said Smash Direct, you freaking idiots. So people were upset. I wasn't. I expected Isabelle. It was whatever. I don't really expect anything out of that Direct besides Xenoblade Chronicles DLC and just some more info. But I did not expect Luigi's Mansion 3. Anyway, Isabelle was cool. I don't really care much for her. I'm not really a big of an Animal Crossing fan, so it was just mad at me. But then we got Ken, going back to this, and Incineroar. Apparently Incineroar is, by the looks of it, he looks like a bottom mid-tier, maybe just a bottom tier. His mechanics are very interesting. He's heavily based on sweet spots. I don't really know. He's an interesting character. He's gonna be really weird to play. I don't know what to think of him that much, to be totally honest. Although, I was expecting a Gen Sen Pokemon, but then that kind of got blown out of the window when I saw the Grinch League, so I just forgot about that entirely. So, my initial thoughts were correct, which is nice. And then fast forward to the end of this Direct, we get a story mode. Nothing like Subspace Emissary. But from what it looks like, it looks pretty cool. For those who don't really quite understand it, neither do I, but I just summed it up for myself so I could try to comprehend what was going on at the time. There's a bunch of crazy hand and master hands from what it looks like. I don't know why. That's yet to be explained. And the entire roster for Ultimate is on the edge of a cliff. They're about to fight them. And then all of a sudden the master hands just shred themselves, become laser beam things, turn into a black hole, and then it steals the souls, or spirits if you will, out of everybody's beloved mains, characters, and childhoods, I guess. My boy Falcon tried to Falcon dip, if you know what I mean. He tried to go yeet into that car, and then his soul just got sucked away. Kirby is the only survivor. Kirby is the only one who lived. He outran the laser beam things. And then he ran so fast, he pulled a DeLorean. He went like over 80 miles per hour or some shit, and then went into the time period, and then ended up in a weird spiritual realm where all the stolen souls lie. And in this spiritual realm, he's the only one who is inhabiting a body. And every other character is being turned into a trophy. And that trophy falls apart. And then an evil soul inhabits that body. And you have to fight the evil ones to get the good ones back or something. That's what I think it is. Nothing like Subspace. I don't think so. But it is interesting. So, wrapping this all up, this was an amazing Direct. This was an amazing other 4 Directs that we got before this. This game, man. Sakurai is the hero we love but don't deserve. Sakurai is our Lord and Savior. Sakurai, one could say, is the heart and soul of gaming. I would have to agree that'll be a later video that I won't get to for a while because I'm a lazy piece of garbage. But anyway, Sakurai does so much for his fans, and yet people beg for certain characters like Waluigi, Gino, King K, which we got. But still, makes me mad how people can't understand how much this man does for us. He's only one human being with another team. But then again, that's only like 30 to 100. That's not that many. That's not that many. They all work in a company. They produce so many things for us. They've given us beloved things that we adore. These characters. These iconic characters that we know. Just see it as like, oh, that's Mario. That's Captain Falcon. That's not Ryu. Ryu's Capcom. That's Pikachu. That's anybody. All in one game. And this one game is the very heart and soul of why I love Nintendo so much. And people fail to see how amazing and how much dedicated time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, anything goes into Sakurai's work. And we belittle him for not giving us one thing, even though we've gotten at least 7 characters heavily requested in one game within 1 year. Scratch that, within several months. Span of several months, we've gotten this. And yet we want Waluigi. And we get Piranha Plant. Which I'm not sad about. I'm more surprised than anything. He's going to be a fun character. I'm officially a Falcon, Mario, Piranha Plant, Mewtwo main. That's who I'm going to main in Ultimate, though. That's the goal. Anyway, I'm sidetracking here. People need to use their brains for once and stand up, realize how much this man likes us, how much he cares for his fans, how much he does for us, how much sweat and blood, I keep going back to this, but it's whatever, how much passion is involved in his creations, in his games, in his characters, in his story, his gameplay, his art. Have you seen Ultimate? If you do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The art and the gameplay, it just looks amazing. Nothing's like it. No other Smash game can compare to this. But we know we want more. We want more characters. We want other things. We gotten I don't know, man. It just makes me mad for how much he does for us. And it's just like, no, we want this. We want this. This isn't good enough. It is good enough. Wake up, people. Wake up. We're all teenagers here. We're all capable of comprehending of what this man does for us. We're not 8. We're not 5. We're not 4. We're not squeakers. We're not annoying. Some of us are annoying. I'm annoying. I can be very annoying. Then again, we're all very annoying in our own ways. Anyway, it just... I don't know. I don't know, man. And on that note, very serious-ish notes about gaming and the gaming franchise, that will be the end of this Smash discussion video. Very long. We're up at 24 minutes almost. But I hope you enjoyed. Go check out Harmonia's. His is a lot better because he knows how to edit shit unlike I do. So, just, I don't know. I'm caught up in this. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, and sub. And don't forget to show me your moves.